Hey guys, this is Saturday morning, day 11, crack of dawn, the morning of the PET scan. A lot of people have been praying for this big exam, and it's going to determine a lot of things. The PET scan is going to scan my whole body to see if there's any other tumors in any other part of my body, except for my brain. And if that's the case, that'll put me at a stage 4 with metastases. So we really need good news on this PET scan. Now, it doesn't detect tiny little microscopic cancer cells that could possibly be floating around, but it can detect tumors. So we're gonna see that. You know, we're headed to the same hospital where I've done a lot of my exams that I keep getting bad news. And so it's psychologically a little concerning, but I'm doing okay. I'm not too nervous. I know it's all those prayers. And also, you know, it just seems like the news keeps getting worse and worse. I found this lump, went to the OB, she said it's probably nothing. Let's have an ultrasound. Ultrasound came back concerning, mammogram came back concerning, biopsy came back cancer. After the cancer, do an MRI. Oh, there's 2 cancers. Go to the oncologist. Oh, the cancer is aggressive. It's growing really fast. From a grade from 0 to 3 of ugliness of your cells, your grade is 3+. And then, by the way, you can't have a kid for another 6 years. So, you know, we just really need good news. The news this seem to keep getting worse and worse, and this is, you know, God willing, an answered prayer for good news for our future. They told me I needed to wear something warm, so I'm wearing this very comfy sweater. This is love. PET scan? Check. For 6 hours I have to stay away or not hold Knox very close to me because of the radioactive tracer that's running in my body. But aside from that, I'm feeling good. It was actually a lot better than I anticipated, much better than the breast MRI. I just kind of lay there comfortably with all my clothes on and, you know, have the machine just trace my body. So it really wasn't that bad. I'm being flooded with texts and encouraging messages, people that are just praying and praying and praying for me, and thank you so much. We are trusting the Lord for good results on Monday. One interesting thing that I wanted to share about the PET scan today is that they inserted me with a tracer that circulated in my body for an hour before they scanned me in the machine. That tracer is essentially an irradiated sugar because apparently tumors like sugar. So I asked the nurse, should I be in an off-sugar diet or not? And she said, well, doctors would say it probably doesn't matter, or it really doesn't matter, and naturalists would say that you should. So I have been off sugar, and that's been hard because those who know me well, or even just slightly well, know that I am absolutely obsessed with chocolate. I eat it, or I used to eat it every day, multiple times a day. I called it my love language. My friends, they flood me with chocolate gifts, chocolate-related gifts, and chocolate gifts all the time because they want to love me. And I have all this chocolate laying around and I cannot eat it. So life is just not as sweet. Another thing I wanted to update you on is that Bo and I have decided to harvest my eggs. And finally, we made a decision. And at the end of the day, it ended up being the decision that we would least likely regret in the future. And we don't know if we're gonna use those eggs in the future or not. We're probably going to try to adopt along the way, but we don't want to, a long time from now, regret not having harvested my eggs pre-chemo. So I'm harvesting my eggs. Harvesting my eggs takes about 12 days, and pretty much right after that, we're gonna start chemo. So we're looking at chemo very early January. I wanted to give a shout out to my dear friend Mia and thank her for making me this beautiful wreath. I love it. And I've just been flooded with so many prayers and love, and I just feel so very blessed. Love, it's so much bigger than cancer. Hey guys, this is day 9, another day, another doctor's appointment. I'm at the oncologist right now to get a second opinion. So last night it was really heavy on my heart, all the people that I know and people that I don't know that are longing for something.